Hidden deep within the heart of Africa lies a world untouched by time, a vast, breathing wilderness, where life thrives in silence and nature writes its own story. This is the Congo Rainforest, the second largest rainforest on Earth, surpassed only by the Amazon rainforest. But unlike its famous counterpart, the Congo remains a mystery, a place still largely unexplored. Stretching across the immense Congo Basin, this forest has existed for millions of years, surviving ice ages, climate shifts, and the rise and fall of civilizations. It is a land shaped by water, dominated by the mighty Congo River, a powerful force that carves its way through dense jungle, feeding one of the richest ecosystems on the planet. Beneath its towering canopy lies a hidden universe, a place where sunlight barely touches the ground, where ancient trees stretch toward the sky, and where some of the rarest creatures on Earth still roam free. From the elusive okapi to the powerful gorilla, this forest is home to life found nowhere else on Earth. But the Congo rainforest is more than just a sanctuary for wildlife. It is the lungs of Africa, absorbing carbon, regulating climate, and sustaining millions of human lives. Yet today, this ancient world faces an uncertain future. As human activity pushes deeper into its core, the balance of this fragile ecosystem begins to shift. And the question remains, can one of Earth's greatest natural treasures survive the modern world? This is the story of the Congo rainforest. Gorilla. Deep within the dens of the Congo rainforest lives one of the most powerful yet gentle creatures on Earth, the gorilla. Gorillas are the largest primates in the world, with adult males, known as silverbacks, weighing up to 200 kilograms. Despite their strength, they are peaceful animals that live in close family groups, led by a dominant silverback. These family groups are tightly bonded. The silverback protects the group, makes decisions, and ensures safety, while females care for the young. Young gorillas are playful and curious, often seen climbing trees and interacting with each other. Gorillas are primarily herbivores, feeding on leaves, stems, fruits, and shoots. They spend much of their day foraging and eating, consuming large amounts of vegetation to support their massive bodies. One of the most fascinating things about gorillas is their intelligence. They share around 98% of their DNA with humans and show emotions such as joy, sadness, and even empathy. They can use simple tools and communicate through sounds, gestures, and facial expressions. Although powerful, gorillas face threats from habitat loss and poaching. Conservation efforts are working to protect these incredible animals and preserve their forest home. Chimpanzee. Sharing the same forest, the chimpanzee is one of the closest relatives to humans. These highly intelligent primates are known for their complex behavior and social structure. Chimpanzees live in large communities and communicate using a combination of sounds, facial expressions, and body language. Each group has its own social hierarchy and relationships. They are omnivores, eating fruits, leaves, insects, and sometimes small animals. One of their most remarkable traits is tool use. Chimpanzees use sticks to extract termites from nests and stones to crack open nuts. Their intelligence goes beyond tools. They can solve problems, learn from each other, and even show signs of culture within different groups. Chimpanzees are active and energetic, spending time both in trees and on the ground. Their agility and strength make them well adapted to life in the forest. Forest elephant. These elephants have straighter tusks and a more compact body, allowing them to navigate dense vegetation with ease. Despite their smaller size, they are incredibly strong and play a vital role in the ecosystem. Forest elephants are often called gardeners of the forest. As they move and feed, they disperse seeds across vast distances, helping maintain the diversity of plant life. They feed on fruits, leaves, and bark, and their movements create pathways through the forest that other animals can use. Forest elephants are highly social, living in small family groups led by a matriarch. They communicate through low-frequency sounds that can travel long distances through the forest. Sadly, these elephants are under threat due to illegal ivory trade and habitat destruction. Protecting them is essential for the survival of the entire rainforest ecosystem. Leopard. Hidden among the shadows of the Congo rainforest is one of the most skilled predators, the leopard. Leopards are solitary and highly secretive animals. Their spotted coats provide perfect camouflage, allowing them to blend into the forest and ambush their prey. They are incredibly strong and agile, capable of climbing trees and carrying prey much heavier than themselves up into the branches to keep it safe from other predators. Leopards are opportunistic hunters, feeding on a wide range of animals including monkeys, antelope, and birds. Their adaptability allows them to survive in many different environments, including dense forests. Unlike many predators, leopards are active both during the day and at night, depending on the situation. Their stealth, patience, and power make them one of the most effective hunters in the Basin, though rarely seen. The leopard remains a symbol of strength and mystery, perfectly adapted to life in the shadows of the Congo rainforest. Hyenas. In the shadows of the Congo rainforest, hyenas move with intelligence and teamwork, often misunderstood as simple scavengers. Hyenas are actually skilled hunters, capable of taking down prey in coordinated groups. They live in clans with complex social structures, where each member has a role within the group. Their powerful jaws are among the strongest in the animal kingdom, able to crush bones and extract every bit of nutrition from their meals. Hyenas communicate using a variety of sounds, including their famous laugh, which can signal excitement, stress, or social interaction. Adaptable and intelligent, hyenas play a crucial role in maintaining balance in the ecosystem by cleaning up remains and controlling prey populations. Duikers. Duikers are small, shy antelopes that live deep within the dents of the Congo rainforest. Their name means diver, which describes their quick movement as they dive into thick vegetation to escape predators. Duikers are mostly solitary animals, relying on their camouflage and quiet behavior to stay safe. Their small size allows them to move easily through dense undergrowth. They are herbivores, feeding on leaves, fruits, and flowers, but some species also eat insects and small animals, making them unusual among antelopes. Duikers play an important role in spreading seeds throughout the forest, helping plants grow and maintain the ecosystem. Bongo. The bongo is one of the most beautiful antelopes in Africa, recognized by its reddish-brown coat and white stripes. It lives in dense forests and is rarely seen due to its shy nature. Bongos are excellent at moving quietly through thick vegetation, feeding on leaves and plants. Their striking appearance and secretive lifestyle make them one of the most fascinating animals of the rainforest. Pangolin. The pangolin is a unique mammal covered in protective scales, making it look almost like a walking pine cone. When threatened, it curls into a tight ball, using its tough scales as armor against predators. Pangolins feed mainly on ants and termites, using their long, sticky tongues to capture insects. Despite their defenses, they are among the most endangered animals due to illegal hunting. Hippopotamus. The hippopotamus is a massive, semi-aquatic animal found in rivers and wetlands near the Congo rainforest. Despite their heavy body, hippos spend most of their day in water to keep cool under the hot sun. At night, they leave the water to graze on grass. Hippos are herbivores, but they are extremely territorial and can be very aggressive, especially in water where they feel most comfortable. Their large mouths and powerful jaws make them one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. They can open their mouths incredibly wide, displaying huge teeth used for defense. Hippos have a unique adaptation. They secrete a substance often called blood sweat, which protects their skin from the sun and infections. They are also surprisingly fast, able to run quickly on land for short distances despite their size. Hippos play an important role in the ecosystem by shaping river environments and providing nutrients through their waste, supporting aquatic life. Bats. As night falls over the rainforest, bats take to the sky, becoming some of the most active creatures in the Congo ecosystem. Bats are the only mammals capable of true flight. They use echolocation, emitting high-frequency sounds that bounce off objects, helping them navigate and hunt in complete darkness. There are many types of bats in the rainforest. Some feed on insects, helping control pest populations, while others feed on fruits and nectar, playing a key role in pollination and seed dispersal. Fruit bats, in particular, help spread seeds across the forest, allowing new plants and trees to grow. Their importance to the ecosystem is immense, making them essential for maintaining the health of the rainforest. Forest hog. The forest hog is the largest wild pig species in Africa, living deep within the dense forests of the Congo. These animals have a dark, coarse coat and strong bodies built for moving through thick vegetation. Forest hogs live in groups and are mostly active at night, searching for roots, fruits, and small animals. They are omnivores, meaning they eat a variety of foods depending on availability. Despite their size, forest hogs are usually shy and avoid humans, but they can become aggressive if threatened. Their role in the ecosystem includes digging up soil while foraging, which helps aerate and supports plant growth. Bush pig. The bush pig is a wild pig species known for its reddish coat and distinctive facial markings. It lives in forests, swamps, and grasslands, often near water sources. Bush pigs are nocturnal and highly adaptable, feeding on roots, fruits, insects, and even small animals. They are strong and resilient animals, capable of surviving in a variety of environments. Bush pigs are also known for their loud vocalizations, which they use to communicate within their groups. Their digging behavior helps mix soil nutrients, contributing to the health of the ecosystem. African gray parrot. High in the trees of the Congo rainforest lives one of the most intelligent birds in the world, the Dao. African gray parrot. Known for its gray feathers and bright red tail, this parrot is famous for its ability to mimic human speech and sounds. African gray parrots are incredibly intelligent, capable of understanding words, solving problems, and even forming strong social bonds. They live in flocks and communicate constantly using a variety of calls and sounds. These birds feed on fruits, nuts, and seeds, playing an important role in seed dispersal throughout the forest. Their intelligence has made them popular as pets, but this has also led to illegal capture, threatening their populations in the wild. Protecting the African gray parrot is essential, not only for the species itself, but also for the balance of the rainforest ecosystem, where it plays a vital role. Kingfisher. Along the rivers and streams of the Congo rainforest, the kingfisher sits silently on a branch, watching the water below with incredible focus. Kingfishers are known for their bright colors, often displaying shades of blue, green, and orange that shimmer in the sunlight. These birds are expert hunters. With sharp eyesight, they can spot fish beneath the water's surface. In a split second, they dive headfirst into the water, catching their prey with precision. Despite their name, not all kingfishers eat fish. Some species feed on insects, frogs, and small reptiles, making them highly adaptable hunters. Their presence near water makes them important indicators of a healthy ecosystem, as they depend on clean rivers and abundant prey. Bee-eaters. Bee-eaters are among the most colorful birds of the rainforest, with bright feathers of green, blue, and gold. As their name suggests, they specialize in catching flying insects, especially bees and wasps. They catch their prey mid-air with incredible speed and accuracy. Before eating, bee-eaters remove the sting by hitting the insect against a branch, showing remarkable behavior and precision. These birds are highly social and often seen in groups, nesting in tunnels they dig into sandy riverbanks. Their graceful flight and vibrant colors make them a beautiful sight in the skies above the rainforest. Eagles. High above the towering canopy of the Congo rainforest, eagles soar as some of the most powerful birds of prey in the region. Eagles are known for their incredible strength, sharp talons, and excellent vision. They can spot prey from great distances, even from high in the sky. In the rainforest, species like the crowned eagle are skilled hunters, capable of capturing monkeys, small antelope, and other animals. Their strong wings allow them to glide effortlessly, conserving energy as they patrol their territory. Eagles build large nests high in trees, where they raise their young and protect them fiercely. As top predators, eagles play a crucial role in maintaining balance in the ecosystem by controlling populations of other animals. Their power, precision, and dominance make them true rulers of the sky. Hawks. Hawks are agile and fast birds of prey that thrive in the dens of the Congo rainforest. Unlike eagles, hawks rely more on speed and quick movements to catch their prey. They can fly swiftly through trees, chasing birds, insects, and small mammals. Their sharp eyesight and curved beaks make them efficient hunters, perfectly adapted to life in the forest. Hawks are usually solitary, but they are highly territorial and defend their hunting areas fiercely. Their adaptability allows them to survive in many different habitats, from deep forests to open landscapes. Owls. As night falls over the Congo rainforest, owls emerge as silent hunters of the darkness. Owls are nocturnal birds, meaning they are active at night. They have exceptional night vision and highly sensitive hearing, allowing them to detect even the slightest movement. One of their most remarkable features is their silent flight. Special feathers reduce noise, enabling them to approach prey without being heard. Owls feed on small mammals, insects, and birds. They use their sharp talons to capture prey quickly and efficiently. Another fascinating ability is their head rotation. Owls can turn their heads up to 270 degrees, giving them a wide field of vision without moving their bodies. These mysterious birds play an important role in controlling rodent populations and maintaining ecological balance. In the quiet darkness of the rainforest, the owl remains a symbol of stealth, precision, and mystery. Weavers. In the vibrant canopy of the Congo rainforest, weaver birds are known as master builders, creating some of the most intricate nests in the animal kingdom. These small birds get their name from the way they weave grass and plant fibers into complex hanging nests. Each nest is carefully constructed, often suspended from tree branches to keep eggs safe from predators. Male weavers build these nests to attract females. The stronger and more beautifully woven the nest, the more likely it is to impress a mate. Weavers live in colonies, sometimes with dozens or even hundreds of nests hanging from a single tree. Their constant activity fills the forest with movement and sound. They feed on seeds, grains, and insects, playing an important role in controlling insect populations and spreading seeds throughout the forest. Herons. Herons are elegant, long-legged birds often found near rivers, swamps, and wetlands within the Congo rainforest. These birds are patient hunters. They can stand completely still for long periods, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. When prey comes close, they use their long, sharp beaks to catch fish, frogs, and small animals. Herons have excellent eyesight, allowing them to detect even slight movements in the water. Their slow, careful movements make them highly effective predators. They are often seen flying gracefully with their necks folded back, a unique trait that distinguishes them from other large birds. Herons usually nest in groups, building their homes in tall trees near water sources. These nesting colonies can become very active during breeding season. Their presence is a sign of healthy wetlands, as they rely on clean water and abundant food sources. Storks. Storks are large, powerful birds known for their long legs, long necks, and impressive wingspans. In the Congo rainforest, they are often found near wetlands and open water areas. These birds are strong flyers and can travel long distances during migration, using warm air currents to glide effortlessly through the sky. Storks feed on fish, frogs, insects, and small animals, using their strong beaks to catch prey. Unlike many birds, storks are mostly silent and communicate by clattering their beaks. They build large nests, often returning to the same site year after year, showing strong attachment to their nesting area. Ibises. Ibises are graceful wading birds with long, curved beaks, perfectly designed for searching food in mud and shallow water. In the wetlands of the Congo Rainforest, they use their sensitive beaks to detect insects, crustaceans, and small fish hidden beneath the surface. Ibises are social birds, often seen feeding and nesting in groups. Their coordinated movements and group behavior help protect them from predators. Some species are known for their striking colors, while others have more subtle tones that help them blend into their surroundings. They play an important role in maintaining wetland ecosystems by controlling insect populations and recycling nutrients. Nile crocodile. Lurking in the rivers and waterways of the Congo rainforest is one of Africa's most powerful predators, the Nile crocodile. This massive reptile can grow over 5 meters long and is perfectly adapted for life in water. Its eyes, ears, and nostrils are positioned on top of its head, allowing it to remain almost completely submerged while watching its surroundings. The Nile crocodile is an ambush predator. It waits patiently for animals to come close to the water's edge, then strikes with incredible speed and power. Its jaws are extremely strong, capable of crushing bones. Once it captures prey, it often performs a death roll, spinning its body to tear apart its catch. Despite its fearsome reputation, the crocodile plays an important role in the ecosystem by controlling animal populations and keeping waterways clean. Female crocodiles are surprisingly caring mothers. They lay eggs on land and guard them closely. When the eggs hatch, the mother gently carries the young in her mouth to the water, protecting them from danger. Nile crocodiles have existed for millions of years, surviving from the time of dinosaurs. Their ancient design has made them one of the most successful predators in history. In the dark waters of the rainforest, the Nile crocodile remains a symbol of power, patience, and survival. The Congo rainforest, located in Central Africa, is the second largest tropical rainforest in the world, stretching across several countries including the Democratic Republic of Congo. This vast and ancient forest is a place of incredible biodiversity, but it is also shaped by one of the most powerful natural forces on Earth: its climate. The weather in the Congo rainforest is typically warm, humid, and wet throughout the entire year. Unlike regions with clear seasons such as summer and winter, the Congo experiences a tropical climate where temperature changes are minimal, but rainfall patterns define the environment. Average temperatures in the Congo rainforest usually range between 24 to 27 degrees Celsius. During the day, the heat can feel intense, especially with the high humidity levels that often exceed 80%. At night, temperatures drop only slightly, maintaining a consistently warm atmosphere. Rainfall is one of the most defining features of this rainforest. The Congo Basin receives heavy rainfall throughout the year, often between 1,500 to 2,000 millimeters annually. In some areas, rain can fall almost every day, creating a constantly moist environment that supports dense vegetation. There are generally two rainy seasons in many parts of the Congo rainforest. During these periods, intense tropical downpours can occur. Sometimes lasting for hours. These rains are essential as they nourish the forest and maintain the rivers that flow through the region, including the mighty Congo River. Humidity plays a crucial role in shaping life in the rainforest. The air is often thick with moisture, making it feel hotter than the actual temperature. This constant humidity allows plants to grow rapidly and supports a rich ecosystem filled with towering trees, vines, and countless species of plants. The dense forest canopy also influences the climate within the rainforest. Tall trees form a thick green roof that blocks much of the sunlight from reaching the forest floor. As a result, the ground level remains cooler and darker compared to the canopy above. This layered structure creates different microclimates within the forest. The upper canopy experiences more sunlight and slightly higher temperatures, while the forest floor remains damp, shaded, and cooler. These variations allow different species to thrive in specific layers of the forest. The consistent warmth and rainfall make the Congo rainforest one of the most productive ecosystems on Earth. However, the climate can also be challenging. Frequent high humidity and heat create difficult conditions for both humans and animals. Despite these challenges, life in the Congo rainforest has adapted perfectly to its environment. Plants have developed large leaves to capture sunlight, while animals have evolved behaviors to cope with the heat and moisture. The weather and temperature of the Congo rainforest are not just background conditions, they are the driving forces that shape this incredible ecosystem. From the towering trees to the smallest insects, every form of life depends on this delicate balance of heat, rain, and humidity. In this vast green world, the climate is constant, powerful, and essential, making the Congo rainforest one of the most fascinating natural environments on our planet.